Moving on from that, it is going to be a big day in the battle for Jaya's legacy. Madras High Court's verdict today in the EPS-OPS power tussle. Now, after Supreme Court validated AIADMK's July 11 General Council meeting, OPS camp had approached the High Court challenging the resolutions that were passed during the time. Now, the resolution had led to EPS's elevation as the party's interim General Secretary. Meanwhile, EPS camp announced an election for the post of the General Secretary on March 26th. OPS camp approached the MHC seeking a stay on the elections too. Now, the court said that election can be held, but results should only be announced after the final verdict is out. My colleague Dharani is joining us live on the broadcast to give us this details on this story. Dharani, of course, we're looking to it as a big day in the battle for Jayalalitha's legacy because the Madras High Court today is going to deliver its verdict in the EPS-OPS power tussle. So what are we expecting? How are we going to, take things forward from here as far as EPS and OPS and the power tussle is concerned?
Well, two things are, going to be answered through today's judgment, basically. So the OPS camp had approached Madras High Court challenging the resolutions that were passed during AIADMK's July 11 General Council meeting. And the second thing is that the OPS camp had also approached the Madras High Court, seeking a stay on the General Secretary election. So based on today's judgment, we'll get to know the answers for, both of, these, pleas. So we'll have to see whether the EPS camp is going to win or whether the OPS camp is going to win. In case if the judgment is going to come in favor of Edappadi Palaniswamy, it automatically means that he is going to be the next General Secretary of AIADMK after Jayalalitha. So he will be the third General Secretary in history after MJR and Jayalalitha. So that is definitely going to be a big day for him. So we'll have to wait and see. So the judgment is expected around 10:30 a.m. Justice Kumaresh Babu of the Madras High Court, he will be pronouncing the judgment. He has been hearing fierce arguments from both the sides for several weeks now, and finally he has he's going to pronounce judgment today. So based on the judgment, we'll ultimately know if Edappadi Palaniswamy is going to become the party's General Secretary, replacing Jayalalitha or not.
Right, Dharani, thank you for bringing us those details on that story. We will be, of course, tracking the judgment today and bringing you all the key details on the power tussle between OPS and EPS. We have some breaking news also